asemenea să adresez mulțumiri inițiatorilor și organizatorilor acestei mari manifestări populare din București, considerând aceasta ca o
I was 9 years old when Romania's communist dictator gave his last speech. It was Christmas time. I remember my grandfather watching on television the fighting and the dead young people on the streets of Bucharest. He was happy and crying at the same time. I did not know what to make of it. What was happening? Why did so many people die? Why were the adults so angry and excited, so full of hope and so full of sadness? Was I supposed to be happy or sad? And then there was silence. For the rest of my childhood, nobody talked about communism anymore. We ripped the pages of Ceausescu's portrait from our school books, and we continued to study them. My grandmother threw away a beautifully illustrated book that I loved to read, The Childhood of Vladimir Ilyich Lenin. 20 years later, I rediscovered Lenin in the basement of my museum. The communist objects were kept in humid basements and considered trash. I wanted to sort through it and see if this trash still had stories to tell. I brought them back. I spread them throughout the permanent ethnographic exhibition. I want the visitors to remember, to discover them, to ask questions. I want to challenge them to think about their past. I want them to understand what my grandfather taught me. Our lives, our history, our memory are neither good nor bad. There are times in our lives when we are simply happy and sad at the same time.